What up, y'all? Daily Spirits, topic 23. We're talking about psychopathic albums. Which one was your biggest letdown and which one surprised you? For me, easily, I'd have to say Boondocks' South of Hell was my biggest letdown. I fucking love Crimson Creek, right? That was the album that really got me into Boondocks. That was the one that made me get all his shit. And I guess following it, I was hoping to have something close to or maybe just as good. And for me, South of Hell kind of, I mean, it was still a good album, but it really just kind of fell short for me. All the way to the point of even the album cover, you know what I mean? The skull, the flames, okay, I understand, I get that that could be hellish and all that. But really the only thing that kind of sticks to the scarecrow theme is the crows that you've got that you can see in the background. I guess the thing I had in my head, I had a picture of basically a field with some corn, crops, whatever, and there you got fucking boondocks hanging up like this, you know what I mean? And you can see like the crust of the earth, and then beneath it have this, that kind, you know, have this kind of scene of like hell below it. I guess that was the picture for the album cover I had in my mind, because when you think of South, you know, you think down, you think below you, beneath you, and when you think of hell, of course, it's below you and beneath you. I guess I pictured something different in my head, and the album cover was kind of like shocked me a little bit why it was that. I mean, I'm not totally hating on it. I'm just letting you know that was my letdown. Track wise, it was a really good album. I really do think it was, but sound quality wise, to me it wasn't as good as Crimson Creek, therefore it let me down, and that has to be my biggest disappointment yet to this day. Okay, the one that surprised me, definitely, fucking hands down, had to be Big Hoodoo. Now I wasn't really like everybody else already hating on it, but I didn't know what to expect with it, you know. We had the Psychopathic Assassin, we had Cold 187, and I didn't like it, you know. That's no secret for me. I didn't like it, and I guess I almost felt, I wasn't sure how Big Hoodoo was going to do. I wasn't sure what Big Hoodoo was going to sound like. So for me, going in with absolutely no expectations at all and listening to it, it's a fucking amazing album. It really feels kind of Dark Lotus-ish for me. It's really dark, and it's got that dark overtone, and I love it. I dig it, you know what I mean? So Big Hoodoo definitely surprised the living shit out of me, and I can't wait for his next album. Hopefully that won't be a letdown. I highly doubt it will, because the motherfucker put it down on Crystal Skull. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an extra piece of bacon, an extra piece of flavor, and I'm going to go ahead and throw one in that wasn't even part of the topic. And I'm going to go ahead and say that the album that met my expectations, that was just as good as I thought and went even above beyond that, would have to be fucking Dark Lotus, Opaque Brotherhood. You know, I had been bumping Dark Lotus for about a year before Opaque Brotherhood came out. You know, like I said in previous times, that was when I first started getting money in 07. I got Dark Lotus really connected to it, and then literally within months they announced Opaque Brotherhood, so I was going to get to see a new Lotus album drop, and I was all kinds of excited. I had, once again, no idea what to expect from it, and when I heard it from the beginning to the end, the album itself amazed me. It met every expectation and blew them out the water. So go ahead and throw that one in there for you guys, because it's fucking the season of the Lotus, dude. Dark Lotus is coming again. So yeah, there you go. The one that fell short for me, that, you know, was a letdown, Boondocks, South of Hell. The album artwork, I had something else in mind. The sound, I guess I was hoping for something close to Crimson Creek, and it let me down because of it. I'm not hating on Mikey Clark or nothing, but I love the Eric Davey tracks that they had on there, and a lot of the Kuma. So to me, they could have stuck with that, but it's whatever. It's still a good album. You know, I'm still going to listen to it. I still have it. The album that surprised me was Big Hoodoo, Crystal Skull. I had no idea what I was going to expect when it first came out. You know, it's another psychopathic artist. I really didn't know what to expect, and it completely surprised me, and I fell in love. So, and the one that met every expectation and exceeded them was Dark Lotus Opaque Brotherhood, and I'm sure the next Lotus album is going to do the exact same thing. So I'll see you guys later. It's lunchtime. Bye-bye.